See, I'm going to strain those juices down there after this is done. And I'm going to add some into my dressing. I'm going to add a little bit into, ooh, I can't think. I'm exhausted. Into my gravy, I'm sorry. I have to think about that. I'm going to let this go for about another 45 minutes. See how this is cooked away from the meat. The fat has cooked away from the bone. That's because we're almost there. Just one more step. Oh yeah. Okay, back into the oven for about another 45 minutes to an hour and we should be there. The turkey broth that I was making with the necks and the giblets and the liver, I'm going to strain. I barely made it. I'm going to take out the chicken necks, and I'm going to keep the little livers and the gizzards. I'm going to cut them up a little more, and I'm going to add them to my gravy. There's that turkey, y'all. That took about maybe 4 hours, give or take a few minutes. And it's nice and it's juicy, but I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to leave the cutting for tomorrow. But I'm going to collect these juices and my chicken broth, and I'm going to finish up my dressing. And I'm brushing this pan because I want, see all those brown bits and stuff? I want to get them all up because they taste good. And they're going to make dressing and the gravy taste good. So I'm going to have to split this in between the two. See, I got mostly all of it up. And I'm going to strain this though in my grease separator because, you know, this has quite a bit of grease. And butter. Okay, here's my dressing that I put together yesterday. It's been in the fridge. And so, here's my broth from my giblets and my neck that I made. Just going to add that in. Just a dab. And here is my broth that I made from yesterday. You know, with the dings from the wings and the other little pieces of chicken that I had saved in the fridge. I may have to add some other broth that I have. Almost. I saved a little bit of each for my my gravy. I think I'm going to cheat a little bit with the gravy. But it's going to be good. And this is seasoned so well already from just sitting and marinating in the fridge. It's already good. I'm telling you. Oh, it's heavy too. Okay. And this what was on the turkey. Now I drained what I needed for my gravy, like I said, on the side. But this here, this butter. Can you see me? Sorry. This butter and this turkey juice I'm going to just add in here. It's nothing but flavor. And this on top too. We want all of that up in there. Let's see. and you want it moist. And I think that this right here is going to be just enough. And I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm going to put it back in my pan. And I'm going to put it in the oven, and I'm going to cook it for about an hour. And 350. So it's on 375. I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to cook it on 350. Let me taste this. I think we have something going on here, y'all. I'm going to put the rest of that in for my gravy. Add a little bit of that. It ain't going to hurt nobody, because this is moist enough. Here. Put it back in the same pan I took it out of that I had it in the fridge. Make sure this is mixed well. I'm just going to lift it over there because it's heavy. You know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I wanted to add some butter to the bottom of my pan. Forgive me while I get that together. Okay, there you go. I buttered my pan. Ooh. And like I said, y'all, I'm just going to cook this for about an hour or so until it's, you know, kind of brown and crispy on the top and around the edges. You'll see it'll crisp up around the edges. And I think that's all I'm going to do today. I'm going to make my gravy. But I showed you the things that I was going to use to make my gravy. Maybe next time. I'm tired now. And I think I'm going to get on out of here, y'all. Hey, if you hung out with me all this time, I appreciate you so much. I enjoyed your company. And you're welcome into my kitchen anytime. Hey, but don't forget to pray. Then pray some more. Pray for her, pray for him, pray for you. Pray for them. Pray for us. Don't stop praying. And remember to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Tap that bell if you haven't. Share with your friends and family. And comment. I would love to hear from you. Well, that's it and that's all, y'all. And until next time, eat well and be well. Happy Thanksgiving. Be safe out there. Later.